Okay guys, so as you've probably worked out by now, we're going to be doing some training videos both on and off the bike over the next year to see the progress of how we get on. We're going to be using Motocross to help me get fit, and I can show you how you can get fit or fit, and also how you can use Motocross to aid your mental health. So I know currently at the time, this time it's very, very difficult. I actually started training probably about 2.5-3 weeks ago. And my starting weight was 23 stone, so it's rather heavy, as you can all imagine. So I've not weighed myself since then, so I'm going to do my official weight now, see how much we've lost in those 2.5 weeks and over Christmas. I haven't indulged over Christmas like I normally would. I've been trying to keep quite strict, not so much necessarily not eating what I normally would, so still had the Christmas dinner, still had everything like that. It's just more that I've really cut down portion sizes and try and do portion control and a bit of calorie control, as well as doing some exercise. So let's do the first weigh in and see where we come in at, shall we? Okay guys, so I started off at 23.1 and in 2.5 weeks it looks like I'm down about a stone. There you go, so 1 stone and 2 pounds. So like I say, that's just eating a bit better, doing a bit of exercise, nothing too much, cutting out quite a lot of the sugary drinks, still having some of the drinks, but you know, no added sugar or anything like that, and drinking a lot more water, getting a lot more water flowing through my body. So I'm going to jump in the shower now, and then I'm going to go and show you what we'll be training on, because we picked it up on New Year's Eve. You've probably seen it, we brought it back up in the back of a Golf. Managed to get it in there, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. So, where were we? So training, yeah. We're going to be training motocross, as well as doing off the bike training. But yeah, so I'll show you what we're going to be training on. Now, for those of you who followed Silverback, we've been going since 2016 really. You'll know that we're a Berkshire born and bred company. But 2022, we've been a bit quiet, and 2022 has been a massive year for us, full of changes and exciting new opportunities. So yeah, we're no longer in Berkshire. We're now up in Yorkshire. Me and my partner Abby have relocated to Yorkshire. So we're up north now, which means it's a whole different thing for us, you know. Not only is it going to be new tracks for around here, but obviously new friends, new people. So yeah, it's a big thing for 2020 for us. Now, we only moved, 2022. We only moved in, well, what, 4 weeks ago, if that. So there's boxes everywhere, still stuff going on. But yeah, here we go. So this is what we are going to be training on. So we have a 2020 KX450. So we'll also be doing a series of videos of working and maintaining this. So basically what we're looking to do is cover every aspect of motocross. That goes from everything from, you know, oil filter changes, air filter changes, you know, general maintenance, getting the suspension redone. Now, obviously, as you'll see in a minute, I'm a big lad. Well, you've already seen I'm a big lad, so you know, generally the standard suspension is not set up for somebody of my size. So we will be putting a new rear spring on it, new forks, changing the valve and a little bit in the front forks to make it suitable for me. Now, obviously, when we do that, it's going to change how the bike rides, and hopefully, as I progress and lose weight, you know, the goal here is to lose 100 pounds, which is about 7 stone. So that will take me down from the 23 that I was originally, down to about 16 stone, and that's to start with. If we can go further in that, and you know, keep staying fit, keep staying healthy, then we will do. But that's the first goal. We'll, you know, as I've showed you in the video earlier on, I've already lost a stone in the first sort of 3 weeks. So if I can get down another 6 or 7 pounds, probably before we start riding, then that'll be great. You know, every pound that comes off is going to make the bike feel better. It's going to make me feel better, and yeah, it's just going to be all around fun. So we will be. We've got to get some transportation sorted. That's the main thing we're waiting on for getting on the bike. Now, you probably saw, if you've been watching our page, that I brought it up in the back of a Golf. So we actually got this bike off Harry Bradley. Harry had a brilliant year, you know, winning. I think it was 2 amateur championships he won this year. So yeah, we managed to win this in a raffle, luckily, which helped us progress along to where we are now. So we picked this up from Harry on New Year's Eve. I went from Reading, because we were staying down at family's, along to Swindon, from Swindon up to Harry. He's just outside Birmingham, then back from Birmingham down to Swindon to drop my dad back off. And then from Swindon, I picked up my missus and we drove all the way back up to where we are now. So did nearly 500 miles in that day. But, you know, it was worth it to get this. It's in such great condition. And, you know, so happy I won it off him. So cheers for that, Harry. That's a great one. The plan. The plan is we're going to start riding. We're going to start training. So we've you know, I've been away for a couple of weeks, but it was first gym session back tonight. We got a little bit of video for that. It's not much at all. Took it really easy. Just went for a bit of a run. You know, did about an hour in there. And yeah, that's it for tonight. But what we're basically going to do, we're going to show you every aspect of what it takes me to get fit and to get from unfit, like I am now. You know, I'm 23 stone. I'm about 6'1", so I've always been a big lad. And 16 stone will probably be quite a comfortable and good weight for me. So we're going to show you training, we're going to show you meal prep, we're going to show you on the bike, we're going to show you maintenance of the bike, we're going to show you, you know, tips and tricks of how to ride the bike properly, how to ride the bike safely. And that's from anybody. You know, I've been riding motocross bikes since I was 5 years old. I've raced sidecars. You know, I was lucky enough to race abroad as well on the sidecars, and you know, it's a great experience, and if I had the chance, I'd do it again. But yeah, it's so good for motocross. Is so good for your mental health, your health. Not so much for injuries. You know, it's not when you're gonna it's not if you're gonna have an injury with motocross. It's when you're gonna have an injury. And once people accept that, it's a great sport. And the brotherhoods that you know, I've built through motocross, and like I say, I haven't ridden motorbikes. Well, the last time I raced was sidecars, and that was 2017. You know, I still have people that I talk to all the time, and I haven't been in the sport for, well, nearly 6 years now. So it's going to be great to get back into it. Obviously, like I said, around here, new tracks, new people, but it's going to be great to see expand the horizons. So we'll be doing lives on Facebook. For some of the meal prep, we'll be doing lives. We've got a TikTok as well, so I'll send the link to the TikTok. We'll be putting quite regular videos on YouTube with the riding. We've got some good GoPros, so we've got a Hero 11 for the helmet cam. We're going to have a Hero 9 mounted on the bike, so you get a good feel of everything. We're going to do some external videos as well, so you should get a nice, full, rounded aspect. But yeah, so I'm glad you're here to start on my journey with me. Like I say, first video is a little bit late. We have been going for about 2.5, 3 weeks. But yeah, this is it. This is where we're starting to do this. So come in, the first live will be what we know, Monday night. So yeah, 2nd of January, Monday night. The first live will be on Thursday, where we're going to do a load of meal prep. You know, we're not going to prep for the weeks. We'll prep for a couple of days. We're going to be cooking for me and my missus. She's pretty much allergic to everything. So we will be doing varied recipes, and just to show you, you know, you can have your meats, you can have your dairies, you can keep it healthy, but still eat and enjoy tasty food. So that's what we're going for. But yeah, so thank you for being here for the start of the journey, and let's get going. We'll see you later, guys. So this next part for me is obviously quite delicate. I'm going to show you guys some full body shots now of what I look like. Well, about a week ago these were taken. But yeah, here we go. Here's to the start of the journey. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you very soon on Facebook and TikTok for some recipes.